Well, this is a call for an uprising. When's enough enough? You know, you got that representative, Democrat, Republican, it doesn't fucking matter. They're the same fucking party. Has been since past Lincoln. Lincoln obviously was the beginning of the Republican Party. This two-party fucking system is unconstitutional as it is. Good on Lincoln, though. Emancipation, a proclamation. A call for an uprising. You know, it's insane what's going on. There's a two-tier justice system. It's a two-party system. Nothing's constitutional. Nothing is about your rights or your freedoms. It's to take them away constantly. And, you know, you got that fucking representative, that fucking brown vagina dude, whatever, pulling the fucking fire alarm and all this, stop the spending bill fucking bullshit. It's like, just quit paying taxes. We don't have a king or a queen. This is fucking bullshit. IRS is a fucking piece of shit. You know, all these alphabet fucking 3-letter fucking entities and agencies that are just, yeah. It's time to invoke the Declaration of Independence and start hanging all the traitors. Yeah, I said it. This is fucking retarded. It's the people's fault for all this. All these public servants, they keep getting richer and richer, and they keep getting more and more houses, and climate change, but they still have houses on the beaches everywhere. They got private fucking jets. Is Green New Deal and climate change and all. It's like, fuck. When is enough enough? Because it's been that way for decades already in this fucking Indian's fucking eyes and soul and spirit. It's not even an opioid crisis anymore. Ever since like the turn of 2000, since like America Online and MySpace and all this fucking wonky bullshit, and the start of YouTube and the start of Fascist Book and fucking all these other TikTok and all the Instagram, all this shit. Sure, we could use all this technology for good things, but who is it run by? People that don't fucking care about you or me. They don't give a fuck. We're all just a bunch of fucking plebs, right? No, you go boot to ass and you fucking go take these motherfuckers out. This is fucking stupid. And when I say take them out, it's like, well, they definitely deserve to fucking hang in public and get flogged in public. You know, we got criminals running all over the fucking place. They keep letting them out. It's like, no, we wouldn't have this problem if we just get rid of the fucking problem, right? Sure, everyone's got family. We got plenty of fucking douchebags that have lost their lives around here, fucking around and finding the fuck out. And, you know, I feel for the families, because no matter how big of a douchebag they are, they still care for their families. But then I sit there and I talk to the wife, even this morning. It's like, no, these motherfuckers get what they deserve. And I hope they died a fucking very agonizing fucking death, like Travis Stubblefield here on the Kenai Peninsula. That dude was a piece of fucking shit. Mark Meyer, he's a piece of fucking shit. All the pieces of shit. I'm so sick and tired of all these fuckers getting away with all this, and it's the people's fucking problem. It's the people's fucking fault for allowing this shit to happen. Opioid crisis and all this fucking, feel sorry for me, I got a fucking issue. Yeah, well, I got plenty of fucking tissues for your bitch asses. And leaves to wipe your asses with. Yeah. Because they're falling all over the place. That's fucking bullshit. Sick and tired of it. I will not hesitate to treat anyone with the same prejudice that they come to my front door with. And the prejudice is already fucking here in our government for far too fucking long. These public servants city council members, fucking our utilities, all the fucking corporations, everything. Soldotna is getting turned into an industrial complex. It's going to be a fucking smart city sometime soon. And then the current regime going on, our communist fucking government pushing us into fucking nuclear war and shit, just so they could stop an election because there's not enough fucking Truny Tunes and fucking clown world fucking bullshit liberals and stuff to steal another election. What the fuck? And fuck Donald Trump too. I don't give a fuck about Donald Trump. He's a fucking billionaire. I don't fucking care. But the lesser of two evils? Alright. But where does that get anybody? It's fucking stupid. I don't vote for these reasons because I'd never shook the hands of these people. I've never looked them eye to eye. I don't know anything. I wasn't fucking there. I don't know this person. I don't know that person that wants to be a public servant. It's like they all talk the same fucking game and nothing ever fucking really happens. It either gets a little better or it gets fucking worse. Well, I want the extreme better. How about that, folks? Why don't you get up off your fucking shoulders, pull your head out of your asses, and fucking go do something about it? This is fucking nonsense. And then I just have a fucking old crotchety neighbor up the road. Oh, you're pushing dirt over on my property. And so it's like, if you could see it, I was ditching out some water that's standing. It's affecting everything. We've getting all this fucking HARP bullshit. They fucking manipulate our weather. This is 2 years of fucking nonsense fucking rain constantly. This is not normal fucking weather. This is all fucking engineered recidivism over and over and over again and again. Fuck. And besides, oh, you're going to hit the power line over there in the ground. It's like, well, that would be HEA's fault, which is Homer Electric Association, which we're all supposed to be member co-op, member owned, but all of our billing goes through Atlanta, Georgia, and we get charged for being members. Half of our fucking electricity bill, everyone's, is just for being a fucking customer and taxes and federal taxes and all this shit. It's like, what the fuck ever. And then I noticed some wonky ass shit on old fucking W-2s and stuff from work and the school jobs, all this. Alaska's never had an income tax. So why was I paying income tax, state income tax, all this time? We don't have a state income tax. It's just like local businesses. 85% of the fucking people, almost it was probably about 2 decades ago, voted no on fucking raising the taxes in our borough, which Alaska should not have any fucking boroughs. We're districts. I grew up in a district, Copper Center. But in between Glen Alum, Valdez, outside Copper Center, Copper River Basin. There's still no property tax. There's no sales tax. No, none of that shit. I'm all about paying taxes if, to have our dump facilities and all that stuff. I salvage shit from the dump. I feel very privileged that we're in a state where you could actually go back to the dump and they say no salvaging, but they don't fucking bark at me when I come out of there with fucking usable goods weighing more than I came in. Which would be like a good thing, right? Taking more out of the dump than what's coming in. I mean, come on, people. What the fuck? This is fucking just a bunch of nonsense. But they raise our taxes, borough taxes, 1%. So it used to be 2 and 5%. Now it's 3 and 6%, which has been that way for almost 2 decades, 20 fucking years, if you don't know what the decade is or math. But 85% of the vote said no. They did it anyways. And then, because the computer systems or whatnot, I've gone back on receipts from renting equipment from the past couple of years. Now I gotta go to those places and other places with receipts and go, you overcharged me on my fucking motherfucking taxes. I want my money back. Take it out of the fucking till. Get me my shit back. This is fucking bullshit. You know, it's like a $30 fucking cap in the 6% areas, and in the 3% areas, it's the $15. So, you know, it's half. Isn't that math? It's just fucking insane. I mean, Three Bears in Alaska, they're all over the place, you know. Great place to go shopping, whatnot, do, but it's all corporate bullshit. I mean, you get some good stuff here and there, but yeah. They actually have to have a manager come over. If you spend too much fucking money, it goes past the tax cap, to come over and fucking turn a little key on the fucking thing and push a fucking couple screen buttons and everything. Be oh yeah, no, you're all good now. So I don't know what's going on with all that. You got to catch this shit. And then the equipment I just rented this weekend, for the weekend, I trust these guys. I love United Rentals and everything. They're good to me. I know the boys working in there and everything. Awesome dudes. But these computer glitches, all this is where I'm getting with the opioids. It's a digital opioids. It's not even the drugs anymore, even though that's been fucking rampant forever. It's those digital opioids. It's just fucking just flooded everyone's minds with fucking scroll up and down, scroll right to left, a fucking 3-second fucking, you know, attention spans and shit. It's fucking insane. But you gotta fucking check every goddamn thing. And when you trust so much, and it'd be nice to trust, but you gotta fucking get up in there. You gotta fucking turn shit on before people leave and whatnot, and go, what, this receipt right here for the hours that this is supposedly started on for this equipment does not match what the equipment is fucking saying. That type of shit right there is just fucking computer glitch error. It's human fucking error, because everyone takes, like, oh, well, the computer says I have that. It's like going to the auto parts store. One of the last times I was down there, oh, we don't have that in stock. Computer's saying we don't have it in stock in inventory, but we have some in Anchorage or whatnot. I'm like, actually, it's right there hanging on the fucking wall behind you. Fuck that fucking computer. Fuck this digital fucking world. Fuck YouTube. Fuck all this shit. This is fucking bullshit. It's not being used in the proper ways. It's not being used in a good way for anybody. It's just made everyone more stupid and fucked off. Yeah, I said it. Not even angry about it. It's just fucking, of course it's frustrating. And of course it can be angering. But I'm not going to ruin my fucking day over it. I can put this motherfucker down any goddamn time. It's nice to know, you know, what's going on. But it's the same fucking shit over and over again down the states. You never hear anything local. All this fucked up shit happens around here locally. In our state locally. It's fucked off. And then there's still comments on fascist book about the PFD and shit. No, they've been raping us since fucking the early 80s when it was established. I remember that. It's fucking bullshit. And all these motherfucking goddamn public servants keep getting richer and richer and richer, while everyone else struggles more and more. It's the people's fucking fault for allowing it. Oh, well, if I don't do this, I'm going to get in trouble. And that's even coming from good-based people that I know. People I respect and love and treat like family. Even better than family. Because family, man, in my experience, I love my family. But I'll tell you what, both sides of my family, it's like, I don't know what the fuck happened with the boomer age and everything since the 50s and whatnot, other than instant gratification and that fucking Stepford Wives fucking bullshit. But there ain't none of that anymore, because it takes two people just to fucking house and feed yourselves. Have a pet. I can't imagine. It's like all this socialism. That's how people are being able to have all these kids and shit. And then you know, they get all this permanent funds. So, you know, some families around here are getting like 10 fucking grand this month. What the fuck? As I'm a dad that has always fought for the rights of my daughter to have equality between her parents for her sake, as her mom is just a fucking royal piece of shit. Not my wife I have now. Wife is fucking awesome. Wife is awesome. We have kids on her side. We have grandkids on her side. I'm a grandpa, and I'm proud of that. And I'm super fucking stoked to find out, you know, my daughter's younger than our other kids, and I really hope that she ain't fucking getting pregnant and living off the dole like her family. You know, her mom's side of the family is fucking always done, and rape the system and rape people and take kids away from people and shit. It's just all of our government helping out with that shit. That socialism turns into communism, and it's full-on communism in America. We got a justice system that does not fucking work. It has been broken. You know, if everyone was just a good person, we wouldn't have a court system. But no, it's to protect the fucking wicked. It's all negotiations. It has nothing to do with laws and, oh, you broke this law and that law. And, well, I didn't vote for that fucking shit. My law is the law of the land and reality and nature. That's the only law I abide by. Being responsible and standing on your own 2 feet and being planted against this immoral fucking bullshit happening all the time. That's where you should be. Stay planted, stay rooted. Stand up for what's right. You don't allow people to fuck you over. You don't allow people to terrorize your fucking neighborhood or your fucking towns and all that shit. And this World War III trying to stop elections and all that shit. We live way too close to oil fields and everything. And that's the only bothersome part I've ever had about living on the Kenai Peninsula. Even visiting as a kid, it's like one road in and one road out. And we're too close to fucking resources if there is going to be some fucking taking over bullshit. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't think Russians would really fuck with us Alaskans. Not the real ones, not this real Alaskan. I'm not saying we're going to be allies with fucking bastards and fuck-offs. Just saying it's better than our fucking American government that has been part of every fucking war and creating the fucking problems because of the underbelly of these evil fucking tyrants and fuck-alls. So. And you know, another good person that, you know, I like Black Scout Survival with Jack Richland. That's not his real name. Then there's the 3 of 7 Project. He's a Navy SEAL. He has lots of good things to say, you know, pretty insightful. But it's up to us all in our 40s and shit that have seen the 80s and 90s and grew up through that era, which was phenomenally awesome. You know, there wasn't this racism card bullshit. There was fucking, how many fucking white people out there wanted to be Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, fucking Grant, and all these fucking sports ball players and shit that were black? These are white people. It's like, there wasn't any of that discrimination. There wasn't any of that bullshit going on. You know? Make the fucking goddamn Redskins be Redskins again. You don't hear any fucking Indians or natives. Well, I can't say natives because everyone that's born in America is a Native American. Get the fuck over it. This Indian is fucking pissed, and I will take fucking scalps. And it's time for that uprising. It's time to invoke the Declaration of Independence that has been for fucking decades. Over 100 fucking years of nonsense and bullshit. I want to go see my fucking grandkids. I want to go see my granddaughter. I know I curse a lot. Shouldn't be using that word when I'm, you know, talking about my kids and shit, but I want to see my grandkids. I want to see my kids. and I refuse to wear a mask. They better not put any of this bullshit on there. There better not be any fucking wonky ass shit. But I don't even want to leave the fucking state. I'd rather just pay to have them come up here to Alaska and go up to the hills and go have some nice peace and quiet fucking time, like we get away and do as much as we possibly can. And it's awesome. So this day, just always keep an eye on your six. It's your salty Alaskan Rambo out.